Welcome to Football Today TV. These is your home for updated football news. So feel free to share your opinions and remember to subscribe as we continue to grow our family. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola has once again sparked headlines with strong comments about refereeing in the Premier League. This time involving rookie referee Farai Halim after a controversial decision in City's recent match against Wolves. He has apologized in part, but also insisted he is right to speak up because he must defend his club and his players. A stance that continues to divide opinion among fans and pundits. The controversy began after City's 2-0 win over Wolves, where Guardiola was unhappy that Halim, officiating his first Premier League match, refused to award a penalty for a handball by Wolves defender Yerson Mosquera. The video assistant referee, VAR, had advised Halim to review the incident at the pitch-side monitor, but he chose to stick with his original decision and did not give a penalty. Many saw this as a rare and bold choice by Halim, while Guardiola was left frustrated by what he saw as a clear miss. Guardiola's reaction was immediate and intense. At full time, he confronted Halim and later spoke about the situation in a press conference ahead of Manchester City's crucial Champions League match against Galatasaray. Guardiola said he was sorry if Halim felt offended, telling reporters that he understands it isn't easy refereeing a Premier League match, especially on debut, but he stood by his decision to express his frustrations. "I'm so sorry if he felt offended. I know it's not easy on debut," Guardiola said. However, he also emphasized that while he has rarely criticized officials over the past decade, this season has been different, and he feels compelled to speak out when his team feels wronged. A big part of Guardiola's comments focused on why he felt justified. He pointed to several instances this season where City have not seen calls go their way, including controversial decisions against them in the Carabao Cup and other Premier League games. He even referenced recent matches involving other clubs, such as Chelsea being awarded a penalty in their game against Crystal Palace for a very similar handball situation, something he felt was inconsistent. City's head coach also mentioned that in his 10 years in the Premier League, he has rarely spoken out against refereeing decisions, especially after defeats. Guardiola said that in losses, he has always congratulated opponents and shown respect for officials. But this time, he felt there were enough questionable decisions against his team to warrant speaking up. The referee himself, Farai Halim, will not be officiating Premier League fixtures next weekend. Instead, he has been assigned to take charge of a championship match between Stoke City and Southampton. It's understood that this move was not disciplinary and may simply reflect the normal progression for a referee early in his top-flight career. Officials often rotate between divisions as they gain experience. Still, Guardiola's broadside has not gone unnoticed. Critics argue that his comments risk undermining respect for referees, especially for someone early in his Premier League path. Supporters of Halim point out that rookie officials are often tested with difficult decisions and that sticking with an original judgment, even when it goes against VAR advice, shows confidence. But Guardiola has doubled down. In press conferences, he stressed that referees, pundits, and officials often defend each other publicly, something he considers understandable, but also something that leaves managers little recourse other than to defend my club and my players. In his view, speaking out is not about disrespecting officials, but about advocating for fairness and transparency. The incident has triggered wider discussion in the football world about the role of VAR, referee interpretation, and consistency in officiating. Many fans and pundits have debated whether Halim's decision not to award a penalty was justified. Some believe the handball should have led to a spot kick, while others say the handball interpretation is subjective and not always clear. Across social media, reactions have been mixed. Some City fans support Guardiola's stance, believing that his team have been on the wrong side of decisions all season and that he is simply defending his players. Other supporters, including from rival clubs, argue that his comments cross a line and add unnecessary pressure on referees. The broader context is that Manchester City are still navigating an intense season with major ambitions in both the Premier League and the Champions League. Guardiola's comments came just days before a key European game, which adds even more spotlight to any media moment involving the manager. In the meantime, the refereeing chief Howard Webb, who is responsible for overseeing officials in English football, has been mentioned in Guardiola's remarks. While Webb regularly defends referees and their decisions publicly, Guardiola's repeated references to him show that the manager wants a clear explanation or accountability for some calls this season. Despite the controversy, Guardiola insists his message isn't about attacking referees personally. Rather, it's about protecting his team and ensuring fairness. He maintains that when refereeing decisions go against his side, especially in high-stakes matches, he feels obligated as a coach to speak up. Whether this leads to any official responses from the Premier League or referee organizations remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Guardiola's remarks have added fuel to the ongoing debate about officiating and VAR use in top-level football. In the end, Guardiola's blend of apology and defiance shows the complicated relationship between managers and officials, one shaped by passion, pressure, and loyalty to the club. And for Manchester City fans, this story is far from over as the season continues with both domestic and European battles ahead.